Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nadia and this is another video dedicated to a small history of timeless dresses. And today we'll be seeing the history that stands behind the shirt dress. So if this topic is of your interest, then keep on watching. Now, researching on various resources on the internet and outside it, for example, the beautiful books written on history of fashion, it seems that it was the legendary Coco Chanel that introduced the short dress in fashion in 1916. She was a stylist in the early years of her career, and she was looking in ways to empower women and give them the freedom of movement. Among other things, she was against corsets, a very mandatory accessory in those times, so she used to actually borrow certain garments from a man's closet and wear them, promoting comfortability. According to her, wearing a man's clothing gives a bit of spiciness and a sex appeal to a feminine look. By the way, in some recent magazine article, I have read that there's nothing so sexy and exciting in a man's eyes as seeing his beloved lady wearing in the morning his shirt, drinking a cup of freshly brewed coffee. Looking back in history, we can see that in the 50s, this dress style became very popular and symbolized the important role of a woman as a mother and as a housekeeper. Later, in the 70s, when the woman's role in society changed, the famous designer Yves Saint Laurent proposed his own version of a short dress. The one with wide height positioned shoulders, a tight waistline, and a must-have white leather belt. Today, the shirt dress is so popular that most fashion houses propose at every season at least one, experimenting with different fabrics, with buttons and belts, asymmetric cuts, color blocking, and details, adapting to new trends. And since the shirt dress is always made with a shaped masculine collar, left open at least for one or even two buttons on the top, it is uncovering a V-line depth enough to make it possible wearing some bold necklace or a piece of statement jewelry, or gives the possibility to tie up an interesting scarf or wear some catchy earrings. Depending on the depth of the V-line and how much you wish to roll up your sleeves, you can decide how many accessories to wear. The more you uncover, the more you can add accessories. And on the contrary, if you desire to cover up more, you can decide to wear underneath a body top or even a turtleneck. Now, the length of a shirt dress can be from mini to maxi. Nevertheless, the shorter the dress is, the lower the heel shall go. But remember that in our days, there are no more stereotypes when nothing is forbidden and all is in fashion, so wear the length and the heels that pleases you. Nevertheless, today we can distinguish three basic silhouettes of a short dress. The first one is a mini-length classical straight shirt, reminding the classical men's shirt long enough to cover hips and give the impression of wearing a mini dress. Usually it is paired with leggings, it is worn with jeans, also the bike shirts, but bolder ladies can wear it by itself. Now, if you remember, there was a series in Sex and the City where Jessica Parker was coming home from a night at Mr. Big, where she was wearing his shirt, his white shirt, belted with an Hermes, which on her miniature figure looked just like a mini length shirt dress. And at the same time, she looked sexy and easygoing, so the mini shirt dress is a gifted power in the hands of a bold type personality. The second type is the knee length, which is a silhouette that looks great with a belt for an easygoing casual style. To elevate your appeal, you can roll up your sleeves to uncover the slimmest part of your arm and show some more skin, which combined with slender legs on high heels will bring your sex appeal to the next level. In colder periods, this silhouette will look so interesting with a safari jacket of the same length or a little bit lower than the dress with a bomber jacket or a blazer for a sport chic look. It is indeed considered to be particularly stylish wearing masculine garments like a simple leather belt with feminine looks like a short dress and high heels. And the third style is the mini and long length with A-shaped silhouette, which is very, very classy. The most important factor is accentuating the waistline by wearing a belt, a band, or a ribbon tied in a particular knot. It carries kind of the 50s appeal, the 50s vibe, but with a fresh modernistic breeze, perfect for casual and business occasions. Every short dress actually can be belted with any kind of belt, band, or even a ribbon. Just keep in mind that wearing a ribbon belt made from the same fabric as the dress will probably look a little bit boring, so that is why I would suggest experimenting with contrasting colors, with different textures, and particularly find unusual ways to tie a belt. This will make you distinguish from the crowds, look stylish and more memorable. With a short dress, you may wear a big shaped bag such as a tote or a shopper, or a smaller but soft padded crossbody or envelope. Both types will look just great. And by the way, a hat may add some uniqueness. And that was a small history of the short dress. Enjoy fashion and dress with style. Wish you a great week ahead. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos like this, and thank you for your support. In the meantime, stay well, stay safe, and we will see each other on the next video. Ciao! Mwah!